On the question of deportations, on the Hyundai raid in Georgia, how many South Koreans do you say were detained? And are they being deported, or are they being allowed to leave, and are they barred from ever coming back to the U.S.?
Well, people that are in this country illegally need to know right now today that they have an opportunity to go home before they are detained. So many of those individuals that were detained through that operation in Georgia, we are following the law. They are going to be deported. A few of those had criminal activity beyond just being here past final removal orders, and they will face the consequences for that.
나중에 가는데 다 한국 같은 거 좋아하고 상당수. 자진출국 제도라는 게 있으니까 입국 제한이 없습니다. 자세한 말씀을 드릴 수는 없지만 이쪽에 미국 측 협조를 잘 받아가지고 기술적인 문제들 이런 것들 잘 해결하고 나가고 있다.
His message today that he sent to the world was, listen, our laws will be enforced, and we're encouraging all companies who want to come to the United States and help us our economy and employ people, that we encourage them to employ U.S. citizens and to bring people to our country that want to follow our laws and work here the right way.
Many of these people had legal work permits, yet they still felt intimidated, mistreated, and abused by ICE.
No one should be subjected to militarized raids in their workplace. Blank warrant forms in hand, showing that they were planning to detain individuals indiscriminately.
All that Georgians have invested in building a relationship with Korea, a business relationship, a diplomatic relationship, a friendship, and how much this situation on Thursday, this raid, undermines that friendship.
We could do the same thing in Chicago, New York, Los Angeles. We did it. We saved Los Angeles. Can you imagine our capital being the most violent city? But it was really bad into a totally safe zone. It's called a safe zone city. There's no crime. They said crime's down 87%. I said, no. It's more than 87%. Virtually nothing. We're going to get to the end of it. And, you know, when you have horrible killings, you have to take horrible actions. And the actions that we take are nothing.
We don't know the reason that the 6 judges decided on this, and it's very disturbing. Lawfully present, following the law, you can use race as a factor to discriminate, potentially. But allow the use of race to potentially discriminate is disturbing, and it is troubling.
By siding with the Trump administration, this court's majority has revealed itself as highly prejudicial and has further empowered authoritarianism in this country. Immigration agents are now being given the power to profile, stop, detain, and arrest people because of the color of their skin, the language they speak, or the work that they do.
Over 70% of the people ICE has in custody have no criminal records. It's been about who they don't want to see in this country anymore. They're already taking citizens.
The public doesn't want, it's very clear that they don't want the National Guard on the streets.
Oh, really?
Are you
polling local residents? That's not what I've heard.
Polls, lots of polls.
Every single person I've talked to says, thank goodness the president acted. I'm safer.
Were they there when they're listening to wires? Were they there during any investigation? No, but they seen the culmination of this. They said, well, where's the reasonable suspicion? To make sure they establish reasonable suspicion
to briefly detain and question somebody, and the Supreme Court agreed to them.
We can run as many operations every single day as we need to keep America safe. So nothing's on hold, everything is full speed ahead.
Declare the war on the rights and freedoms of citizens by ordering masked men in unmarked cars and vans to kidnap men, women, and children and harass the people in our streets without